It's like I have my own mansion, except it's a school. Except not a mansion at all, and more like a school. Meanwhile, ooh, I like this. While Midari listens to Makina's story, I am upstairs, sleeping in my bed. Ah, excellent. Dude, this is okay. Listen, I like this. Using all that energy must have really taken it out of me. I only cast 2 runes, yet I'm absolutely exhausted. That's good. I mean, with good reason. I really have no talent for this. However, that's not the only reason I'm sleeping soundly at the moment. Still, I really should have been downstairs listening to Makina's story. Midari has mingled with the humans for a long while, but she is still a spirit. There are still some human mannerisms that elude her. She'll be fine. That's one of the reasons she said I was not in at the moment. At any rate, I found out through Midari that the girl I'd seen walking down the street with Yukina, the long-haired girl who knocked me out with a single slap, good times, was Makina, and that they were best friends. I saw that in the flashback too. Not only that, but the 2 of them live together. That sounds like trouble to me. 2 amateurs with strong magical powers. Yeah, that's way. And one of them has already been cursed with the sacrificial mark. We're getting rid of that. It's fine. It's only a matter of time until the spirits find out about one another. It's fine. If only I were stronger. But even then, would I be able to prevent this inevitable conflict from occurring? Well, if you're a very powerful sorcerer, like, I feel like you could do a lot of things. Yeah, sure, you ain't God, but, like, I mean, sorcerers aren't gods after all. Though I still can't help but wonder. I guess that's just part of my nature. Oh? Ah. No, bring it back. Bring back the nighttime. I thrive in the night. It's like I see the sun come through, and immediately I'm like, ah, no, go back. By the time I wake up, it's already daylight. I better be charged up, dude. Makina has already left, the only proof of her visit being the 2 teacups her and Midari sipped on in the sink. Did they not even wash it? But I hadn't even noticed it when I first woke up. Notice what? Excuse me. This is highly inappropriate. Because that was the least of my worries. Like, I know she's only in her sleepwear, so like putting a Sakura wall will just kind of make it look worse. But like, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Her sleepwear is very lewd. Not to mention, it's getting there. Ah! What? Oh, well, this is in his mind. Why? Why is this succubus lying on top of me? I'm supposed to be awake, but I feel like I'm in the most glorious dream. You're gonna die, cause like you're in between certain somethings that we can't be speaking about. Like always, she smells so good. Is this heaven? I've died and gone to heaven, haven't I? Well, succubuses aren't in heaven, so unless. Yes, I'm the bad boy. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, yeah, see, it's fine. Oh. This is my death. Why is she so cute and killing me? Midari squeezes me tighter, bearing my face deeper into. I gotta stay calm! Succubi are known as dream demons. They sneak into the beds of men while they sleep and cause them to have dirty dreams, as it were. Though they don't seem to do it consciously. They're merely acting on instinct. This isn't the first time Midari snuck in on my bed either. Normally, one of us notices before things go too far, but after the long day I had yesterday, dude, I was done. Like, I ain't noticing shit. And just, oh, they're so big I can barely breathe. What cup size is she? Don't worry about it. I try to pull away, but I can't figure out where to put my hands in order to do so. This is where you just accept your fate and eventually wait for her to move away. I'm absolutely, definitely not hesitating because I just want to stay here like this. No siree. Okay, fine. I totally just want to keep lying here with her. I understand. I'd love to be squeezed in her tight embrace forever. See? This is the true man of culture. Just accept your fate, accept your death, and it's fine. But Midari is not your average succubus. I know. That's the worst part. Is she's touching us, as in hugging us, and we are a man, and she's scared of men. So, wee woo. When she awakes, it's over. Or she's a succubus that's afraid of men. Who knows what would happen if she woke up right now? Did my fang protection charm wear off while I was asleep? I don't mind getting sent flying again. This is my own fault, after all. What I'm worried about is Midari hurting herself. I need to find a way to wiggle out of... I mean, I really appreciate that, but I kind of gotta get out before you come back to your senses. She's holding me even tighter now. I can barely even think. I've heard that the scent of the succubi has the ability to strengthen their victim's libido. They're a fucking succubus, of course. It must be like how flowers use their pheromones to lure bees and nourish them so that they coming back for more of that sweet, sweet nectar. But what happens if you bombard a man with pheromones and tight, squishy hugs first thing in the morning? They die. I'm trying my best to resist succumbing to lust. I did. Huh? Uh-huh. It'd almost be ruder to not react. How dare I let myself be charmed by her beauty? I mean, not. Yeah, how dare I not? Thank you, brain. Yeah, sure, she might be a succubus, but anyone who doesn't react to such a beautiful woman hugging them can't possibly be human. I need to stop it. I don't even know what's going to happen at this point. Just let me wiggle out as slow as humanly possible. Midari clings to me, wriggling back and forth in protest. Naturally, I feel the squishy parts rubbing against me. Am I in heaven? Have I ascended? Maybe if I match her movement, I'll be able to keep a grasp on my sanity. What am I, in a rom-com? Oh no, she's moving faster now, but just a little bit more. Come on. Uh-oh. It's, you know, I'm gonna just say right now, none of this is actually my fault. Damn. I was 2 days away from retirement. Our eyes meet. Tears suddenly well up in her eyes. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm just... Would it be better to say no? Just stay calm, Midori. This is my bed. When I woke up, we were already in this position! I am saying exactly that. I'm accusing you of everything. Oh crap! They had the opposite effect! Help! She could unleash those shockwaves at any moment. Drastic times call for drastic measures. Oh god. Okay. Hold her to calm her down. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Or roll off and under the bed. There it is. The perfect plan. And I imagine that looks comically silly too. You just rolls down and just... I place my hand on her shoulder and push myself out from under her as hard as I can. But I ended up pushing so hard, I flung myself out of bed. That's the point. Get out! For a moment, my body feels almost weightless. Ow. That is until I collide into one of the bookshelves and unceremoniously fall back first onto the floor below. Jesus Christ, I flew out that hard? Shit. Right. I forgot my bed is up in the loft. Oof. Looked like it, but like I was like, how we just... I mean, I'm okay. I'm totally fine. You don't need to worry. Oh, my back. I quickly leap up and reassure her that I'm alright and she doesn't need to do anything. But I'm clutching my battered and bruised back like an old man. Like me. That's me lately. My back is killing me. Searing pain aside, at least it seems like Midori has snapped out of it. Oh, and she didn't do it. She didn't destroy me. That's comforting at least, but it looks like it's best not to prep too many talismans in this place. Just let me... I didn't die. That's a good thing. Well, even if I did, it would have been a glorious death. Yeah, see, there. Okay, so he kind of just... It's because the bookshelf is right next to the bed. I understand. Now I'm taking a closer look. Well, at least I managed to narrowly avoid serious danger back there. See, I think the other plan would have been very bad. While I eat the breakfast she prepared for me, Midori explains what happened with our guest last night, not late night. I see. So that's why you were so tired. You snuck into my room. It's cool. Like how you were so tired, you even like unconsciously or subconsciously climbed the stairs just to, you know. Not at all. I should be the one apologizing to you. Oh, is this rosemary tea? The tea's aroma fills my nostrils as I bring the cup to my lips. Sorcerers have to grow a wide range of herbs in our line of work, but I leave all that all up to Midori. Listen, I ain't got time to be growing herbs, alright? All purification herbs, huh?
すっきりと爽やかな気分で新たな一日を始めていただきたいと。なのに
I think I have enough energy now.
私のことしだらな女だと思わないでくださいね。本当にですよ。
I know. I get it. Don't worry, it's fine. I really appreciate having you around to help me out. If you weren't here, I certainly wouldn't be drinking such delicious teas every morning.
先生、はい、私が先生のお役に立てるのはこれくらいですから。
Damn, I'm good.
お茶とお料理だけは手を抜かないようにいたしますね。
Excellent. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Midori poses with an adorable clenched fist. By the way, breakfast today is charred eel with an asparagus, mushroom, and soy milk blend, as well as yam filled with a snake egg. What the shit? To succubi, it's an average meal, but for a human like me, it's way too potent. What in God's name? Not to mention all three meals, all of the day are like this. I mean, she keeps pumping me full of these aphrodisiacs, then sneaks into my bed when my guard is down. I fear my lust is going to get the better of me one of these days. Well, let's hope it doesn't, because that means more work for me. Because I have I'm not going to talk about it. I can't. If she turns me down and shockwaves me away, it'd kill me. But even if she welcomes my advances, she sucked the energy out of me and kill me. Either way, I die. Look, sometimes you gotta accept. Human males are simply putty in the hands of a gorgeous succubus.
それで先生、マキナ様の件いかがいたしましょう。
And this just ain't fair.
やはり先生が起きていらっしゃるまでお引き止めしておくべきでしたか。
Oh right, that's what we were talking about. That girl, Makino, was the one who asked to go home, right?
ええ、一緒に暮らしているお友達が心配するとおっしゃいまして。
Well, of course. I crossed my arms. From what I heard, I would guess that friend of hers is the long-haired girl who slapped me. Makina and Yukina, huh? So the two of them moved here and lived together, right?
はい。マキナ様は猿の仏奪から生贄の樹印を刻まれていました。
So I thought we were gonna like get rid of that.
帰ってしまってはお友達を巻き込む可能性もあると申し上げたのですが。
It's fine. Well, there's nothing strange about that. Makes sense that she trusts a friend over somebody she only just met. The problem isn't that she's relying on Yukina. It's if Yukina manages to defeat the monkey on her own. That would make news of her arrival spread through Fukano very fast. Spirits talk, and they talk way too much. This adds a new wrinkle to things, and I hate wrinkles. Makina said she was looking for something she dropped, right? Did you ask what it was?
はい。まあ、お月様とおっしゃっていましたけど。
Huh. Otsuki, like the Japanese word for moon? Is it a moon-shaped toy or something?
そうではなくて人形のようなものみたいなのですが、先生？
Yes. A doll, huh? Yeah, what is it? Midori cocks her head adorably in front of me as if lost in thought.
いえ、確かに気になることではありますけれど。
Laid on me.
てっきり先生は仏奪の対策を優先されると思っていたものですから。
Well, she's right. I normally would. If I take care of it before Yukina does, then there's nothing to worry about. Well, I might not know where the monkey is at the moment, but I do know where he'll show up. And he's bound to make his move at night, right?
なるほど。 さすがは先生です。けどそれでも人間であるマキナ様たちの方により強い関心をお持ちのようだったので。
I feel like it'd be weird if I didn't. She's perceptive. How do I explain it? I mean, I will admit I am interested, but I'm just trying to prioritize the issue at hand here. So I'd like to gather more intel on them while there's still time.
ひょっとしてこれからマキナ様のところをお尋ねになるつもりだったのですか？
Time for me to go on get.
あら？ですが、待ってください。先生はどこへ行けばお二人と会えるかご存知だったのですか？
Don't worry, I have magic tracking runes. Yep. I take a slow sip of my rosemary tea. No need to worry about that. What the shit? That's when the ringing of a bell suddenly echoes through the building. There's no bell to be seen, but it sounds very close.
どうやらお客様が訪ねていらっしゃったようですけど。
Oh lord. All entrances into this building are completely sealed off save for one. That sole entrance is protected by the barrier of a sacred rope left by the Matagi hunters. Only those with a need may enter. The violent spirits that lurk at night are completely incapable of penetrating that barrier, thank God. That's why we're safe, but barriers are most useful when they have a secret passageway just in case. That bell was to let us know that somebody has breached the barrier. Okay.
魔法使いの館へ入り込めるのは先生が自ら招いたものか用意について悩みを持つ者だけのはずですよね。
Animals and weaker level spirits can pass through as well.
まさかこの短い間にまた相談を持ち込む方がいらっしゃったわけでは。
Oh, by the way, there's something I meant to tell you. I happened to actually bump into Yukina yesterday by coincidence. At least I'm fairly certain it was her. It hurt me.
まあ、それはまた偶然と呼ぶには運命じみていますね。
Right. Well, we had a bit of a misunderstanding and somehow wound up with our consciousnesses getting linked. So it's more than just us having that little flashback of her then. Well, yeah, which led to me having a weird dream of the two of them. It must have been a memory from Yukina and Makina's past. But it's not just a one-way street. She's getting visions from me as well. Oh god. She don't want to know what's going on in my head. I may be outmatched in terms of raw spiritual power, but I'm at least able to control what I send her. Okay. So, I got you. I get it. The other reason why I was fast asleep last night was because I was using my powers to communicate with her. Ah, excellent. That's not something a talented newbie can pull off. I guess that means I've been making progress as a sorcerer. God, I'm so strong.
まさか先生はすでにマキナ様とユキナ様をお呼び出しになっていたと。
Praise me. Could I ask you to greet our guests, Midari?
はい、さすがは先生ですね。
Excellent. I take another sip of my tea as she hurries off. I'm just, God, I'm good.
この人はなるほど、そういうことね。
What's what? But no sooner had I put the cup down than I heard a loud scream from the entrance. I'm guessing that was Yukina, but I already communicated to her while we were asleep, and surely Makina explained everything to her as well. Oh no. Huh? Oh, she must be surprised to see a succubus for the first time. Well, that'd do it. Getting a message sent to her through her dreams must have felt like some kind of miracle. Oh no. Now she's stomping her way over here. Brace for impact. I'd sent her instructions on how to get here, but I'm impressed she managed to make it here without getting lost. I mean, I didn't think she... Oh, no.
こいつ本当にいたわ。
Hello. Hey, welcome to my place. It's beautiful, isn't it? I like your, like this going on. I don't know. I crossed my legs comfortably on the couch, greeting her with a grin. I wanted to show her this little sorcerer headquarters of mine. God, I'm so awesome. But why is she so angry? She seems always angry.
何を気取っているのか知らないけれど、この羞恥心ゼロの変態。
What the... huh? What the hell? Looked like she was about to slug me again, so I quickly dodged, rolling off the couch. He did it from the backside, too.
ある、いい心がけね。
Oh, now, what is this? I roll off the couch and you take my place. Yukina takes a seat on the sofa I was previously occupying. Wow. She looks down at me from her post like a queen looking upon a groveling peasant. Yet for some reason, this feels right. God damn it.
で、どうして避けたの？ただの自業自得だっていうのに。
I didn't
食べ
deserve...
過ぎで動けなくなった土の子みたいにひっくり返ったりして。
I did have a snake egg. Has she actually seen a fat snake after a big meal? Well, you did knock me unconscious yesterday. Wait a second! Didn't I already tell you that I'm human? I even sent you 2 messages to let you know that we're not your enemy.
冗談はよして。お手洗いを徘徊する化け物より人間の変態の方がはるかに脅威でしょ？
I mean, this isn't helping the fact that it's like did a little zoom in and it's just scrolling down. Huh? I look up at her from the spot on my floor and see tears in her eyes. And a night. No, I don't see those. That's why it doesn't need censored. It's fine.
だいたいメールやアプリでメッセージを送ってくるみたいに気安く人の夢の中へ現れておいて怪しくないとでも言うつもり？
It is very unorthodox, but well, it's not like I know your fucking email or phone
あ
number.
のね、知らない男からいきなりスマホにメッセージが飛んできたら怖いでしょ？それと同じようなものってわからない？
Oh, it's definitely weirder.
むしろ夢に現れる方がホラーだわ。しかも相手は女子トイレの前でうろうろしてた不審者なのよ。何の罰ゲームかって思うじゃない。
Her words hurt because they're 100% true. Even now, I'm sitting here doing my best to not look at her underwear. I really am the worst.
しかもあんなものわざわざ私たちに見せるなんて。
What? What are you talking about? All I did was send the dream equivalent of a message with a video attached. Sure, they kind of end up being forced to watch it in their dreams, but did I... Oh no. Did I send something that could be misinterpreted? Please, no.
先生、大丈夫ですか？一体何が？
She just comes, oh no.
ユキナちゃん、ダメだよ、暴力は。
Yeah, she shouldn't. I should be saved. That's when Midari, and who I'm assuming is Makino, rush over.
こいつが勝手に転んだの。壊れた起き上がりこぼしみたいにね。
She was gonna destroy me. Okay, I did fall on my own, but what did you mean by something like that? Didn't you come here because of the message I sent you in your dreams? Both of them refuse to look me in the eye. Why? Midari helps me up while they ignore me.
先ほども私を見て随分と驚いていらっしゃいましたけど。
だって当たり前でしょ。
Everything's fine though.
そっちの男が魔法使いだか本名字だか、とにかく霊能者みたいなことができる人間だって言いたかったんだろうけど。
Wait a minute. Well, yeah, that's why I introduced myself in the message, to rule out any confusion.
私に変な力があるせいで化け物が寄ってくるってこととか、それに対抗する術をあなたが持ってて、
Huh.
そういうのが私たちにとって助けになるものだっていうのも分かったわ。
Uh-huh. There! That's why I asked her to visit. It all went according to plan.
ええ、私たちの他にも見える人がいたっていうのはびっくりっていうか嬉しいのもあったんですけど。
I do like pleasant surprises. Huh? Wait, I only sent that message to Yukina. That's what I was figuring. They just like talked about it. Well, I guess friends talk. It wouldn't be unusual for her to share what she saw in her dream. Oh no.
ダメよマキナ。マキナは可愛いんだから。もし変態に声をかけて勘違いさせたらどうするの？
Yeah, you don't want me to take things the wrong way. Wait, hold on a second. Where does that sudden 180 in attitude come from? I had good reasons for contacting you like that last night.
だからさっきそっちの女の子だったんでしょ。
What do you mean? Yukina points directly at Midari.
無防備に眠る女の子の胸の谷間へ顔をうずめて息を荒げる映像を私たちの脳裏へ送りつけてきたじゃない。
That's what I figured. Listen, alright? Hold on a second here. Makina is bright red as she hides behind Yukina. She told her friend that? You heard about it too, Makina?
すごく大きかったです。
Yeah, they were. She mutters those words as her eyes glaze over. I see. Looks like I sent more than I intended. I guess I have less control over my powers than I thought.
まさか先生、先ほどのあれを。
They do. Wait, huh? Wait, Midari. Look, listen. Okay, I didn't mean to do it. I'm really sorry. He's just like on his hands and knees.
ダメです。許しません。
I'm dead.
そういうことは先生の胸の中だけにしまっておいていただかないと。
It was for my eyes only.
もう本当にいけない方なんですから。
Oh, and now she runs away. I'm sorry, Midari, no! No, Midari, come back! Midari covers her face in her hands as she runs out of the room.
どうやらあまり頼りになる人たちじゃなさそうね。むしろ期待値ゼロかも。
You know, I get that. We literally just met, and I'm not like giving the best first impressions. Both times that we interacted. I hear a loud sigh from behind me. Looks like my plan to show off my skills completely backfired. I'll have to apologize to Midari properly later. I slumped my shoulders and now I'm sad. Oh. I like how...
やっぱり旧校舎を再利用してたんですね。
I like how we sent the information we needed, and then we're like, time for sleep. And then like she snuck into our bed, slept, and then because I sent that too, cause fuck it. Not, I mean obviously cause not full control, but ahem. Well, technically it's a former school. Makina's kind enough to walk beside me and pretend like nothing happened. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was hoping to show him around a bit before jumping right into things, but... And now she's scowling. I could feel a glare of disgust burning a hole in the back of my head. Look, I know a lot of people are getting hoozles from that. Stop it. From none other than Yukina, of course. But as awkward as it is, she's still here, so she must be somewhat interested. I think it was around 70 years ago when it was decided that the 3 schools in the area would just merge into the one. That's the Fukano Academy we know now.
昨日転校の手続きで行った時は最近できたのかなって感じでしたけど。
So that's why Yukino was at the school yesterday. Yeah, the building was renovated about 20 years ago. Until then, it was pretty dilapidated. This was the 3rd school of Fukano. Unlike the 2nd school, which was close to town, this one was deep in the mountains. They didn't even bother to tear it down, so I claimed it for myself. It's mine now. Why would you... I don't know. I feel like a school... like just that you just go to every day up in the mountains isn't really like the best location.
実は魔法使いって孤島に暮らすリクガメみたいに長生きだったりするの？
Why would you ask that?
別にかなりのボロだったんだよとか利用させてもらったとか少し引っかかる言い方じゃない。
No, I mean, it's squatters' rights.
70年前のことなのにまるで見てきたみたい。
No. Oh, did I actually make it sound like I'd seen it? Was it because I was trying to show off before? Maybe part of me still wants to impress these two.
まあそんなに前から生きてたならとっくにおじいちゃんのはずよね。
You don't know that. Magic's weird.
リクガメじゃなくて人間ならだけど。
Is Yukina really still doubting whether I'm human or not? Well, I only have myself to blame for her being so suspicious of me. Anyway, the sorcerer assigned to this area has a duty to fulfill. It's the sorcerer's job to maintain peace between those who have traveled here from elsewhere and those who have lived here their whole lives. I explained the basics of this to them. It may be a little annoying to those who aren't from around here, but when one assumes that role, they are recognized as a member of the community here.
この地の一員ですか？
Yeah, when you're recognized as part of the community, the spirits should stop targeting you. Look, it's the stronger your powers, the more likely you are to be targeted by spirits. You can learn to control your powers and gain status. You can help people without powers with just that.
じゃあひょっとしてムツキ君も昔は化け物が見えたり襲われたりしてたんですか？
Well, I guess not. I didn't have any special abilities when I was a kid. I made a deal with a demon and trained hard to finally gain the ability to conjure magic. That's how I had turned out. What? Suddenly a small floating orb enters my field of vision, passing between us. Oh, don't worry. Those spirits, the spirits I could get in here are absolutely harmless. Look at them. It's so cute. Jesus. I know it's so overgrown, but even it's all. I run to catch up to the orb, opening the door for it. Here you go. Oh. There's so many of them. There's a gathering of lovebirds beyond the door, and the little orbs dip and weave through them. It's normal for these birds to gather in places like the old school. They might even be the old students who went here 70 years ago. Each of the little orbs dancing about are spirits of the trees in the forest. The wisps. You could call them the energy that keeps the forest alive, powering every leaf, every blade of grass in the area. They're even prettier at night. Look. What do you mean? Is he gonna... Oh, he's just gonna darken the universe. I used no one gave me any rune help, so I don't know how to say things. I used these runes to greet them. Oh, no, there we go. The spirits dance about. Okay.
すごいね、ゆきなちゃん。
love this little lovebirds. Yeah!
落ち着きなさいマキナ。言葉を覚えたての赤星インコじゃないんだから、語彙が小学生並みになってるわよ。
The spirits start to circle us, glowing kindly. It's like we're enveloped in a sea of fairy lights. Their glow refracts off the walls, transporting us to what feels like a whole new world. Oh wait, there's another. I didn't see this lovebird. There's always two.
だってこんなの初めてなんだもん。それにユキナちゃんだって見とれてるみたいだよ。
確かに綺麗だとは思うけれど、私がはしゃいだりするのは苦手だって知っているでしょ。
But it's pretty cool though.
雪が降り始めるのを見たシェパードみたいにはしゃいだりできないわ。
Well, maybe you should. Maybe you'd enjoy it
だ
more.
ったら私がユキナちゃんの分もはしゃいでおくね。わーいわーいって。
I like that energy. You can stay. It's a relief that the two of them seem to be enjoying themselves. Looks like the spirits are welcoming you too as well.
これってそうなんですか？今までこういうのには襲われるか無視し合ってすれ違うだけだったから。
Quite a difference, huh?
綺麗に見えちゃうのかな。
Oh, it's gotta be a pretty nasty reality to be chased by spirits since birth without actually knowing why. Even I can empathize with how horrible that must be. Oh, then there they go. Goodbye, lovebirds. When the lovebirds take flight, the spirits follow after.
もう行っちゃうんだ。残念だね、ユキナちゃん。
別にこんなものよ。
That is what it is.
ユキナちゃんも残念そうな顔してるのに。
Yeah, she was enjoying herself. Look at her. I can't see it, but the world through Makina's eyes is clearly different.
ユキナちゃんもあの光ってるのもっと見てたかったんだよね。
No.
そんなことない。
Of course not.
そんなことあるよ。
だからそんなことないわ。私が見ていたかったのはマキナよ。はしゃいでるあなたがすごく可愛らしかったから。
Oh, well.
ユキナちゃんたらユキナちゃんの方がずっと可愛いのに。
God, what am I gonna do with you guys?
でも嬉しいな。ありがとう、ユキナちゃん。
The two of them are really good friends. Almost too good.
ムツキくんも。
Well,
さっきのはムツキくんのおかげなんですよね。じゃなきゃやっぱり歓迎はしてもらえない気がしますから。
I mean, I only just greeted them. We might call them all spirits, but not all spirits are bad. The only reason you two have faced so many troubles is just simply because you didn't know their lingo.
語るための言葉ですか？
Yeah, it's like being hip with the kids, except you're hip with the spirits. Oh no. Finally, we're getting to the real reason I called them here. Having multiple people with powers here is extremely irregular. I went out of my way to call them in their dreams to discuss this. Oh, we're gonna hash this out. Let's go. I called you here because I want you to study sorcery. I want you to study under me as my apprentice. Jesus.
お断りよ。
I thought you'd say that. I expected that from Yukina. But at the very least, I want you to learn enough to protect yourself. Honestly, if you don't, I'll be the one in hot water, so... so the least you could do is consider a trial apprenticeship. Come on. Like an internship.
かき混ぜすぎた納豆みたいにしつこいわね。
You're damn right I am. More like a Kool-Aid stain, to be honest. I'm sure you'd be able to catch up to my abilities in no time. And I'm sure you'd make Makina very happy if you did. Come on! That was a good one. Oh, yeah. I already got a read. Oh, she's tempted.
それはともかくとして。
Fuck. And interested.
あなたの弟子っていうのが とにかく気に入らないわ。
Well, no one wants to be. I knew you'd say that, but it still hurts to hear. To be perfectly honest, I'm not at the level of taking an apprentice on an apprentice myself. Knowing that, I don't really want to push the topic.
話を聞いた感じ、もともとあなたには用意を見ることができなかったのでしょ？
Hey, I can handle whatever I want. Well, you could say that.
なぜ化け物に襲われるようになると知ってて魔法使いになったの？まさかただの興味本位？
I mean, I need help.
だとしたらあなたとは絶対に相入れない気がする。
Okay, that's a goddamn lie. I know by the end of the video game we'll be like best friends. Or perhaps even more. You don't beat around the bush, do you? Maybe it was a little early to bring this up. It feels like I'm only putting my foot further in my mouth and butting in on their private lives. I'm trying to help them while benefiting myself. Okay? Look, which reminds me, where's Fells? I haven't seen her this morning. She's still in the forest somewhere.
少なくともあなたのこと信用するにはまだ知らないことが多すぎると思わないかしら。お互いにね。
Don't you think that's the best reason for us to learn about each other? Like I said, even if you don't want to jump right into an apprenticeship, I at least consider a trial run. Come on. If the spirits know you're with me, many won't even dare lay a finger on you. I know it comes with some limitations, but I'm sure it'd be a net gain for both of you. Yeah, I only see this being a positive.
襲いづらくなるも何も、もうマキナはおかしな猿からおかしな模様をつけられている。
Yeah, and I can help.
私がここへ来たのはそれを何とかしてもらえるんじゃないかって期待したから。だけどまだよく知りもしない相手がいきなり怪しい宗教団体みたいな勧誘を始めたんだから、
Okay.
警戒するのが普通でしょ？
It's not a cult, alright? There's not much I could do to argue against that.
ユキナちゃん怪しいかどうかだってまだわからないんだから。
Yeah.
Well,
don't say but though.
私はムツキくんがそんなに悪い人とは思えないっていうか。
Yeah, come on now.
あのね、私はマキナのその蜂蜜で砂糖を溶かして黒蜜で薄めたみたいに甘いところが心配なの。
She also had the chemical X. Just hearing those words makes my stomach churn.
どっちにしろハロウィンパーティーに招待されたパリピが魔女のコスプレをするのとは次元が違う話なんだから。
Damn it. My plans are foiled.
簡単にはいそうですかとは決められないでしょ。
I could teach you. Oh my god. She's completely right. Like, I understand, but shit, dude. And on top of it all, she's got a good jab in on how I did just that. I know that, which is why I didn't want to have to admit this. Okay, sorry, but I can't do anything about the sacrificial mark. I lied, I'm sorry. Thought we were gonna remove it. I can't.
はい。
Machina places a hand on her neck. That must be where the mark is.
やっぱり虫が良すぎましたよね。私がドジっちゃったせいなんですから。
マキナが悪いんじゃないわ。けど大丈夫。
I mean, she shouldn't have been there in the first place.
また私が追い払ってあげるから。
Could you not do that either? Yukina shoots me a glare. I figured she'd react like that, but I need to be brutally honest here. Alright.
なるほどね。さっき調和がどうとか言ってたけど、やっぱりそういうこと。
And yeah, and how? What are you talking about?
魔法使いは誰の味方でもない。
That's bullshit. I have plenty of friends. Unfortunately, she's right. No, shut up! But it's a little too glass half empty. Sorcerers have to be friends to all.
まさかさっき呪印を消せないって言ってたのも能力的にできないんじゃなく立場としてできないって意味だったりしないでしょうね。
Oof. She really is sharp. I can't even get this. I can't get even the slightest thing past her. If I try to force it off, it'll be painful for her. However, I can't say with confidence that I could just beat the monkey in a battle of brawn. Fuck no! You see him? He's gigantic. He would snap me in half like a twig. I can't beat him in unarmed combat. So I'd like to make it a battle of wits. Prepare a trap, keep him constrained, and then talk it out.
要するにマキナをおとりに使うってこと。
Yes.
あ、
Do I get a say in this? Neither way is going to be foolproof, so we'll have to put a barrier around her before engaging. But I'm confident that this is the best way to handle this. It'll be fine.
そうかしら。化け物相手に話し合いって時点で不確定要素が大きすぎる。
Well, if that's just what I do. I try to negotiate. I try to go with the diplomacy route before doing anything else.
拘束できるならやっつけることもできるはずでしょ。どうしてそうしちゃいけないの？
Because that's the dark side decision.
ユキナちゃん。
結局あなたはマキナの命より調和とやらを優先しようとしてるってことでしょ。
If you could do a thing without having to kill them, then you should probably try to do said thing. That's part of it, I will admit. My job, and again, my job as a sorcerer is to keep the peace, not kill spirits.
よくもしれっと。こっちは一方的に襲われてるだけなのに。
See, I get why she would be like this. They just don't. Yeah, see, as a victim, it's completely rational for her to feel that way. But sorcerers are not purveyors of
ユ
justice.
キナちゃん、落ち着こう。助けてもらうために来たんだから、私たちのわがままばっかり言えないよ。
分かっているわ。だけどそう言っていつも損ばっかりしてきたじゃない。
It'll be fine. I've told you. Yukina bites her bottom lip and hangs her head.
調和って人も化け物も平等に扱うって言えば聞こえはいいのかもしれないけど、
It's good.
大人とか先生って呼ばれる人は大体同じ。すぐどっちの味方でもない両方の味方よって言い出すでしょ。
I don't know. I feel like I'm helping both sides.
私はそういう人が無責任で嫌いなの。
I feel like you're...
まったく泥の塊を顔へ投げつけてやりたくなる。だってみんなの味方って何？どっちつかずのことを言っていつも見て見ぬふりをするだけじゃない。
I wouldn't go that
他
far.
の人には見えないものが見えるんだから、私たちがみんなと違うのは当たり前なのに。
Uh-huh.
本当のことを言ったら気味が悪いって排除されて、なのにあなたも嘘をついたのが悪いのよって上からも押さえつけられる。私たちは嘘なんかついてないのに、みんなの味方って言いながらいつもその中に私たちは入っていなかったわ。
Such is the curse of being different.
だから私は自分にとって本当に大切な人だけ守れればそれでいいの。
And I'm trying to help with that too.
どうせ他の人たちが私たちを守ってくれることなんか絶対にないんだから。
So it's not only the spirits that antagonize them, but people too. Yeah, heard that. No wonder she doesn't trust other people. That explains how she became the woman she is today. But even though I understand that, it doesn't change the reality of the situation. Nope. If you want a true partner, the only real option other than family is a lover.
何か言った？
No, let him
アリ
cook.
がささやくみたいに小さな声でボソッと言われても聞こえない。
No. Oh, shit. Did I say that out loud? Nothing. Anyway, I understand your frustration. Let's forget the plan to use Machina as bait. was really for that plan, though. Would you come over here, Sec Machina? Come here. I asked her to loosen her collar and give me a better look at that sacrificial mark. It's gonna, like, actually show it. She's modestly built, so thankfully the view didn't distract me.
ちょっと何する気？さっきそれを消したらマキナに負担がかかるって。
I'm looking. I'm not removing it, but this will probably sting a bit. I take out some rock salt and rub it on the seal. Ooh, that would do it.
怪我してるわけじゃないのに、すっごくしみるんですけど。
Ooh. Try to endure. I have to cleanse it first to make this effective as possible. I draw the guru rune over the mark. I use a special paint for sorcery, so it shouldn't wash off for at least a week. Ah, damn, the guru is the rune of protection too. I like it. It's represented by a strong deer. I am who understands the secrets of this land. I mean, the land. Heed my call. I win. I use the light of the rune to hide the seal. Looks like it worked. Perfect. Until this disappears, the Futsudatsu shouldn't be able to sniff you out. Perfect. But that doesn't mean you're completely hidden from spirits. If they see you, the rune will have no effect, so be careful.
なんだかすごいですね。そんなことできちゃうなんて。
So it's like, you know, you just it's like if they look out the window in space and they see your spaceship that's supposed to have stealth, they still see you, you know?
でも本当に良かったんですか？私も本当はご協力した方がいいんじゃ。
Honestly, this isn't exactly ideal. If the monkey can't find you, he may decide to make someone else his sacrifice.
ちょっと。
I forgot to mention that. But that doesn't mean I'm willing to put you and Yukina in danger. To be honest, it's preferable that they don't get in my way. However, the Futsudatsu was likely already descended, or has likely already descended the mountain. He knows the werewolf is weak. If he were to attack a human, there's a good chance the other spirits would sanction him. But that monkey's smart. He wouldn't go out of his way to place this sacrificial mark on just anyone. If he's after immortality, surely he'd go after the werewolf. Or was this just on a whim, or was there some other reason? I can't put you in harm's way without your consent. I'll come up with a different plan to drag the monkey out of hiding. I do have other options. I'm not one to stand down when someone throws dirt in my face either. Damn. Brought it
何
back.
それ？その方が私たちはいいけれど。
Oh, I'll use this as an opportunity to earn their gratitude. Building trust is essential for maintaining the peace. It's important for me to get through to them both. I like this. Allow me to do one more thing for you. Can you tell me your names again?
神掛マキナです。
Okay.
ユキナよ。
Just I do my best not to wince when Yukina spits her name. Okay. I carved their names into 2 pieces of white birch bark, each cut into the shape of a person. Oh, okay. All of my runes are carved in alphabet letters and can be used to spell things out. For instance, Makina's name would be written as... Ah, okay. See, that doesn't... Like, you can tell, but at the same time, not really. And Yukina's name would be... I don't... You know what? Sure. I finished them off by drawing the M rune on the faces of each doll. It's like an M with like an X. Finn!
なんだかそれが着せ替え人形くらいの小さな女の子に見えてきたんだけど、これってマキナなのかしら？
へえ、さすがユキナちゃんだね。私にはちょっと不思議な感じがするだけで、 普通のお人形さんに見えるけどな。
So they actually just turned into little dolls of them? I pretend not to notice their remarks. Alright, all done. To use it, spit on the dolls and throw them toward the spirits. They won't be able to tell the difference between you and the doll. Oh, it's like a distraction.
身代わり人形みたいなものってことですか？
I like it. Precisely. It'll look exactly like you. If the monkey does manage to find you, you can use these to escape. Makina stares at the doll for a while.
なんだかマキナがマキナを持ってるみたいで変な感じね。
It's like the chibi version.
だったらユキナちゃんに預けておくね。
私が持っててもいいものなの？
I give her a nod.
ありがとうございました、ムツキくん。なんだか結局一方的にわがままを聞いてもらうことになっちゃったみたいで。
Well, it's fine. I'm not doing it for compensation. If you run into any other trouble, feel free to talk to me. Let me give you my number and email just in case, so I don't have to do,
魔法使いのくせにスマホを持ってるのね。
We're in like the like we're in the future generation. What do you mean? They're useful. You kidding me? Who doesn't have a cell phone nowadays? Everybody does. Even the people that distract themselves too much with cell phones. Like, god damn it. Okay, building that trust. Just gotta build that trust, and once that trust is built, which might take a while, we'll be good.